Hey friends, welcome back. As you all know from being here, I am really dedicated to an eco-friendly lifestyle, doing my part to make sure the planet stays healthy and happy so that future generations can enjoy it as much as we've been able to. And I know for some people that's not as fun of a journey as it is for me. So this week I wanted to talk about ways that you can bring life into your eco-friendly lifestyle, because I don't want anyone to feel forced into living this type of lifestyle. I want it to feel exciting and fulfilling. So I have 3 ideas to introduce some life into your eco-friendly lifestyle, and they work if you're just starting out too, or even if you're further into the game and you might just feel a little overwhelmed with the commitment of the journey. These are just ways that you can do it that are easy and hopefully as fun for you as they are for me. So the first one is upcycling. I've talked about this before, but for me, it's one of the funnest ways to reuse things and also bring new life into them. It's fun for me because I get to use my creativity and my imagination when it comes to turning something older into something new. So I've shown a few examples, but another fun way that's super easy, especially for anyone starting out, is to just reuse old jars. So we have jars for many purposes in our house, but they're fun to reuse, especially when they have cool little lids. I like to reuse them with just this rim and not the actual lid. As you can see, I've used it as a little flower vase for some lavender. And now that this lavender is actually dried up, I am going to remove all this stuff and put it in this little sachet. So I have some lavender that should last me some months. Nice fresh lavender. And then when I am done with the lavender, I will reuse this to make hummingbird food. I will reuse it to put in other fresh cut flowers that I get around my garden or that we get from the store. Another great way to reuse them is to can goods or create like a sugar scrub. And in that case, you would actually seal it up, but that way you have your own little sugar scrub or body enhancer that you use, and it's in a cute little minimalist jar. So there's lots of ways you can go about this, whether you're a beginner or you're further into your journey. This is actually one of the funner ways to be in the eco-friendly lifestyle. It helps bring more life into the lifestyle and makes it more fun, on top of all the commitments that you may have trying to do your part. So that's the first one. Super easy, super fun. I love lavender. And there's so many ways you can go about it and do it, like I said. So that's just one. The second one is to, a while ago we switched to dryer balls instead of dryer sheets. I've talked about that as well before too, and they are great. We love using them. The only thing we've noticed from using them is they don't necessarily get rid of that static cling when clothes come out of the dryer, especially if you have like some delicate clothes. So what I saw is a video where you just put some laundry fabric softener, in a little Tupperware, and then I just have a little sponge that I wring out and I throw into the dryer with the dryer balls and the laundry, and not only do my clothes come out static free, they also come out a lot softer. You can throw it in the wash too if you want some extra soft clothes, but this is a great way I have found, and the little bit that I pour in there actually lasts, I can't even tell you how long, at least a month, because I'm wringing out all the excess and then just throwing in a sponge. And then I found a cool system to do this too is I broke a sponge in half, so that way I can throw one into the dryer and then let the other half soak in here for the next load, and then I'll keep switching them out as needed. But this is also a fun way too, because it's really easy. You can kind of set it and forget it in a way. You just pour some fabric softener in a little Tupperware, throw in your sponges as needed, wring it out, throw it in the dryer. It can get a little messy, so you're gonna wanna find the right amount that works for you. And I've noticed that after I've used up quite a bit of the excess liquid in there, and it's just a little bit, I don't even need to wring it. It's enough for the sponge when it's completely dry to just soak up what it needs, and then I just throw the sponge in there, and it's the perfect amount. So it's really fun. It helps your laundry out. You can get the kind that smells good too, so it helps your clothes smell even better and last longer. And I don't know, it's fun for me because laundry is not so much of a fun chore in this house to do, so this is fun, and it's like a great feeling when the laundry comes out all nice and soft and static free. So again, another easy one, whether you're a beginner and you're just starting on your eco-friendly journey, or you're looking for not as intricate commitments when it comes to finding the next thing on your eco-friendly journey, this is a great place to start. And last but not least, and yes, I am keeping this one nice and simple and short today because I do want to show everyone that it is easy and fun and not complicated to get started and have fun and life in your eco-friendly lifestyle. So last but not least is just simple switches here and there. If I were to bring out everything that we have switched in our pantry and fridge, we'd be here for a bit, and it would also probably spoil pretty fast. But I'm a chocolate milk lover. Those who know me know I love my chocolate milk, and we just recently found this Hershey syrup that's made with 5 simple ingredients. It's got all the certifications that I love seeing. Obviously it's chocolate syrup, so I'm not as worried about the health part of it, but the fact that it's healthier in general to go into my body, and it has to use less chemicals and processes to be made, I'm all about that. And what I really want to say about this is, do not force it. Don't just switch your entire lifestyle to an eco-friendly lifestyle, because that can feel where it gets really overwhelming and where people can be deterred and not really want to stick with it because it feels really overwhelming. So just find one thing at a time. We bought this, we tried it, and it actually tastes dang near the same as actual regular Hershey syrup, so I am going to be sticking with this. There's a few other things that we've bought in our pantry and our fridge that we, again, will buy one at a time to see if we like it, and if we like it, we'll stick with it. And not every time we like it. Sometimes it's a little too much for us, so we're going to wait for another product in that market to be introduced to try. So that's why I want to say don't force it. Even I, on my journey, have had to turn away things that just I can't do every day without feeling like I'm forcing myself to do it. And if I have to do that, then it's more of a stress on me than a benefit. So find things that you actually like, keep it simple and slow. So that's it for today. Just 3 simple things. Upcycling, which I've talked about before, but it can be as simple as you want it to be. Bringing joy into mundane tasks with laundry, fabric softener, sponges, and just making simple switches in your home, whether it be in your pantry or any other area if you want it to be. Sunscreen, toothpaste, you know, the list goes on. So just find simple switches that you can make here and there and make sure it feels exciting and fulfilling at the same time. And if not, don't do it and find something else, because I am sure that there is a way that you will truly love being on this journey as much as I do. So that is it for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in, being here, and for your support. I truly wouldn't be where I am without you. And until next week, I hope you have a great one.